Hello, welcome to Life's Little Things. About a month or so ago, I had asked you to send me your recipes so that me and my family can try them, and I got 2 recipes from you. So that is what I'm going to be making today. I have another video where I made more of your recipes. I will have that in an iCard and linked below. The first recipe is from Francesca. This is a Mexican lasagna. We really enjoyed this recipe, Francesca. Thank you so much for sending it to us. This is one of those recipes though that you could actually add things to it if you wanted to. You could add salsa, sour cream, black beans, anything that you and your family enjoy. But it is also really good just as is. I definitely will be keeping this recipe and I'll be making it again. For the Mexican lasagna, I am starting off by cooking up some skinless, boneless chicken breast that I have diced into bite-sized pieces. I am seasoning this with a little bit of salt and pepper. While the chicken is cooking, I am also making this Spanish rice mix by Knorr. You just follow the package directions. The recipe does not say to do this, but I added some taco seasoning to the chicken just to bump up the flavor a little bit in this dish. It was perfect. I'm glad I did do this step. I followed the package directions. I have sprayed my 9x13 baking dish with this avocado oil spray. This stuff works amazing. I am starting off by layering tortillas in the bottom of the pan. I found that with my pan, I could get 2 tortillas, and then I ripped 1 tortilla in half and they fit perfectly, filling up the dish. I am adding half of the chicken mixture on top of the tortillas, and I am spreading that out all over the tortilla as best I can. Next, I layered half of the Spanish rice over the chicken and tortillas. Now I am adding a half of a can of drained corn. Top it all with some shredded taco cheese. I am adding another layer of tortillas and repeat the ingredients. I'm making sure to end by adding a layer of tortillas and cover that with cheese. I'm going to put this in the oven on 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. You can top this with salsa and sour cream if you want to. For the next recipe, this one was sent to me by Karen. This is a Crockpot BBQ Ribs. Before you even put these ribs in the crock pot, there is a rub of seasonings that you put all over the ribs. You slow cook them all day long. The meat is practically falling off the bone. You're adding barbecue sauce to it. So delicious. My guys raved about these barbecue ribs. These were a huge hit in our home. I will definitely be making these again. Thank you so much, Karen, for the recipe. We really enjoyed these ribs. During the summer, we were talking that we would like to put them on our grill or smoker. I'll probably even put them in the crock pot a little bit to get them tender like they were, and then take them from there and put them on the smoker. For the rub, you are going to need these ingredients: a tablespoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of ground mustard. I'm going to stir these to combine. I'm going to rub this over the outside of the ribs to coat. I am now pouring 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce into the crock pot over the ribs. I did pour some of the barbecue sauce on the bottom too. I'm going to cook this on low for 8 to 10 hours. Oh, these smell so good, and they are really tender. We are putting them on a couple of baking sheets because I'm going to add some more barbecue sauce to them, and then we're going to put them under the broiler for about 5 minutes or so to get them all caramelized and super delicious. Okay, they are fresh out of the broiler. You can see that the barbecue sauce is sizzling on them. Woo, a little bit of steam there. They smell fantastic. Both of the recipes are linked below, so make sure that you grab them and add them to your meal plan this week. If anybody else has any recipes that you would love for us to try, make sure that you send them to my email and I will get them made, enjoy them, and share them with you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you soon.